One night, Jalaluddin Rumi Rahmatullah Alai invited his teacher, Sheikh Shamsuddin Tabrizi Rahmatullah Alai, to his home. The Murshid, Shamsuddin Rahmatullah Alai, accepted the invitation and came to Rumi Rahmatullah Alai's house. After all the dinner dishes were ready, Shams Rahmatullah Alai said to Rumi Rahmatullah Alai, "Can you provide me with a drink?" Here it means an alcohol or a wine. Rumi Rahmatullah Alai was shocked to hear this. Does the teacher also drink? Yes, Shams Rahmatullah Alai replied. Rumi Rahmatullah Alai was still surprised. Sorry, I didn't know this. Now you know, so provide it. At this time of night, where can I get wine? Tell one of your servants to buy it. My honor in front of my servants will be lost. In that case, go out yourself to buy the wine, said Shams Tabrizi Rahmatullah Alai. Rumi Rahmatullah Alai said, the whole city knows me. How can I go out and buy a drink? You're truly my student. You must provide what I ask. Without a drink tonight, I will not eat, will not talk, and cannot sleep, said Shams Tabrizi Rahmatullah Alai. Out of love for his teacher, Rumi Rahmatullah Alai eventually put on his cloak, hid a bottle under it, and walked towards the Christian quarter. Until he entered the quarter, no one thought anything of him. However, once he entered the Christian neighborhood, some people were surprised and began to follow him. They saw Rumi Rahmatullah Alai enter a tavern. He was seen buying a bottle of drink. Then he hid it under his cloak and walked out. People continued to follow him, and their numbers grew. Finally, Rumi Rahmatullah Alai arrived in front of the mosque where he was the imam for the town. Suddenly, one of those following him shouted, "Oh, people, Sheikh Jalaluddin Rumi Rahmatullah Alai, who leads your prayers every day, has just gone to the Christian neighborhood and bought alcohol." The person said this while uncovering Rumi Rahmatullah Alai's cloak. The crowd saw the bottle Rumi Rahmatullah Alai was holding. The man who claims to be an ascetic and whom you follow bought alcohol, bringing it home, the person shouted proactively. People became enraged and began spitting on Rumi Rahmatullah Alai's face and beating him until his turban slipped down to his neck. Seeing Rumi Rahmatullah Alai remain silent without defending himself, the crowd became more convinced that they had been deceived by Rumi Rahmatullah Alai's teachings of asceticism and piety. They no longer felt any compassion and continued to beat Rumi Rahmatullah Alai, with some even intending to kill him. Suddenly, the voice of Shams Tabrizi Rahmatullah Alai was heard. O shameless people! You have accused a scholar and jurist of drinking alcohol. Know that what is in that bottle is vinegar for cooking. One of them challenged this, saying, "That's not vinegar, it's alcohol. I saw with my own eyes Rumi Rahmatullah Alai buying it at the tavern." Then Shams Rahmatullah Alai took the bottle and opened the cap. He poured a bit of the liquid onto the hands of the people so they could smell it. They were shocked because it was indeed vinegar. It turns out that before going to Rumi Rahmatullah Alai's house, the teacher had stopped by the tavern and instructed the shopkeeper to give Rumi Rahmatullah Alai a bottle filled with vinegar if he came to buy alcohol. The people then beat their own heads in regret and bowed at Rumi Rahmatullah Alai's feet. They crowded around to apologize and kissed Rumi Rahmatullah Alai's hands until one by one they slowly left. Rumi Rahmatullah Alai said to Shams Tabrizi Rahmatullah Alai, "Tonight you have dragged me into a big problem to the point where I had to tarnish my own honor and reputation in front of my followers. What was the meaning of all this?" so that you understand that the honor of the people and the prestige you take pride in is nothing but an illusion. Do you think the respect of ordinary people like them is something eternal? You saw for yourself, just because of the suspicion over one bottle of drink, all that respect vanished, and they spat on you, beat you, and nearly killed you. Is this the honor you have been so proud of and fought for, which disappeared in an instant? From today, stop seeking honor from fellow humans and rely on the one who is not shaken by time and is not broken by the changes of the ages. Yes, let me repeat this. Stop seeking honor from fellow humans and rely on the one who is not shaken by time and is not broken by the changes of the ages. He, the Almighty, knows who is truly honorable and who seeks only false honor. From now on, rely only on Allah the Most High. He knows who is truly honorable, those who are false.